I made good progress on the dock today. I'm on my May holiday again, and hopefully this week I can finish this. So far I've done 4 sections. I'm planning to do one more to bring it out over here where the water stops, and I may have to do one more, but we'll see. Anyhow, my plan was to put in 5, so that will be accomplished hopefully by end of this week. I keep running out of batteries. I have 2 batteries for my drill, but still it takes forever to charge those. So anyway, I couldn't put in legs because of that. That uses up a lot of power with those big 6-inch screws. But I think it looks really good. It was a nice day today. I've seen people fishing out here today. Today is Monday, but we have not had any good weather for about a week. It's been raining and cold, so people finally coming out, try to enjoy the evening. The other thing I did today was assemble my birthday present to myself. It's a little lounge chair. It was nice to lay in it. So that's all I'm gonna do today. I'm coming back Thursday. It's supposed to be a sunny day, so hopefully I will be able to come back and finish the dock. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough wood. I do have some leftover shorter pieces here, and last time I was building the dock I have some shorter pieces, so hopefully the last section doesn't need long legs. So I'm gonna be using up leftover materials. I got some over here too. I put up some balloons. Hopefully that will keep away the woodpecker. He has not been back. I think we're gonna have to put them a little higher, but here's one on this corner and one on the other corner. So this seems to be okay. We had a third one down there, but something attacked it and tore it apart. I think it's because it was too low. It needs to go up. The moon is already out. It's 6:30 in the evening. It was a beautiful day. It was in the lower 70s, sunny. I enjoyed every minute of it. So there's my lounger. I already took the cushions inside. It's very comfortable. That's what I need. So closing up for today. I'll be back on Thursday. I have finished assembling the last frame for the dock. I'm going to just take it down there and attach it. So hopefully I'm going to be able to finish it today. I don't have enough proper 6x6 for the footing. I'm going to have the short pieces, but the only difference is that it's not going to stick up a foot like the others, which is fine. Maybe I just have to live with that. I think it's still gonna be good. And for now, it looks pretty good. It's almost finished. It's my lounger, ready to lay on it. I picked some wildflowers on the way. They smell like lilac. The dock is finally done. Next will be, after it dries out nicely, I need to stain it, the entire thing. So the new part, it's about 90 feet. And in total with the old piece that's still above the water, that's about 100 feet long dock. That's pretty decent. The other thing I have to do is, and I need help with this later on, to move these pieces of walkway and kind of line it up with the dock. Get rid of some of the old wood. I'll see if I can get some of it recycled, make some garden beds out of it. The goose is visiting, and it's funny because we have this decoy out there, which I think it's a crocodile or a alligator. Can't tell. It looks like a monster with glary eyes. That thing doesn't scare them away at all. Well, for most of it it does, because we usually have a whole bunch pooping all over. And we only have one. Normally they're in pairs, so this must be a lonely one. Or got lost or something. What a beautiful day. So I still have time left. I'm gonna go and work on my garden. I got stuff to plant, and I might have to make some more netting for my cabbages that I brought out. We're looking good. The butternut squash is doing well. I had lost one that I had to replant a seed for. Other than that, they had grown since last week. The kale is growing wonderfully. The new seedlings are catching up. But it's almost like I could harvest some of the leaves. But I'm gonna wait. I had planted some more Swiss chard, and this bed has cabbage and cauliflower on that side. I'm gonna cover this with netting in a moment. I had planted some corn here next to the sunflowers. The potatoes have been growing, so I had topped off the soil. It's topsoil and peat moss with some fertilizer, half and half. So they're looking good. The other things are growing is the kohlrabi. You can see the carrots now clearly, and also the parsnips. And I have planted some more cucumbers. Right now I have 6 plants, and this bed needs other things in it, so I'll decide what I'm gonna plant later on. In this bed also the potatoes, and I had spread the pumpkins farther away. They were just too close to each other, so I have 3 pumpkins. Sweet potatoes are not really growing. We'll see if anything comes out of that. The onions are not so good. It's been cold and wet. This bed of onions is pretty good. In this bed I planted my beans by the trellis. And it's gonna be Blue Lake. At home I planted cobra. So I'm gonna have plenty of green beans. The other things planted here is broccoli. 10 broccolis, a couple of more cauliflowers, and zucchini. I have 3 plants here, 1, 2, 3, and in between the zucchinis on the side I planted some more butternut squash seeds. I have 7 seeds in here, so I still have a couple of blocks that I need to plant. Again, I'll think about what I'm going to plant next time. The fruit trees, again, don't have any new flowers, but I do remember that the apple tree had some flowers, and it looks like, if I can see an apple forming where the flowers were. It's kind of hard to see now. Earlier I saw it, it was a little bulb, but over here I think I'm gonna have some apples, and we'll have to revisit that in a couple of weeks to see maybe better. That would be fun to have my own apple. So what I'm gonna do now is take the netting and just drape it over the bed. I'm not gonna have time to build the frames for the netting. The next time I will do that, because as they grow they need to have a taller netting to allow them to grow, so we'll do that next time. Okay, I'm leaving for today in a few minutes. Just have to clean up and get ready to go. So my brassicas are temporary tucked in the netting, and also my cucumbers, mainly for protecting from the rabbits, and the broccoli and the other stuff in there too, covered up.